Good day, everybody. Introduction. Welcome to Block and Web Development exercise. It's a group presentation on our blog, on the presentation of our blogs. My name is Erwin Mundo. I'll be talking to you about my blog, which is about mentorship or mentoring. Mentorship or mentoring refers to the process of informal transmission of knowledge and psychological support that is perceived to be of beneficial to the persons or the recipients advancing personally and or professionally. On my blog, I've uploaded quite a number of inspirational articles. I've also written my own articles in that regard. I've also uploaded quite a number of video that should be able to inspire you and get you acquainted with what mentoring is about. Mentoring is a very essential aspect of life. As indicated earlier, it's whereby a more experienced person get to learn from a more experienced person will get to share information with a less experienced person. You take, for example, most of these celebrities that have succeeded in life, they always had somebody who had as their manager or their agent who is more experienced, to always give them direction on life issues and for them to grow personally and professionally. And you don't even have to look far. You look at your own situation or people around you that are always mentoring you to be a better person, be it your teachers, be it your lecturers, be it the person, the deacon at the church, or be it some of your friends that are more experienced and all that. If I have to take you through my blog, I just will do a real quick preview of what I've uploaded. I've also uploaded quite an interesting video of Tyrese Gibson. He wrote a book recently titled Getting Out of Your Own Way. That book was actually inspired by his mentor, and then he went on to write a book about it. And he's a very successful actor, musician, and recently now, of course, an author. Other video as well that I've uploaded is about coaching and mentoring. It's 5 minutes coaching and mentoring with a professional guru who will take you through the ropes where we need mentoring. I've also uploaded lately another classical example of what mentoring is about. If you go through my blog, you would understand that mentoring in actual fact is about empowerment. You're empowering the next person to be inspired, you're empowering the next person to become knowledgeable and to become good at whatever task that they put their mind to. Sometimes we also inspire people unknowingly, and the person later will realize that I've learned or picked up something from you. I've also uploaded something quite interesting, which I've caught or taken from John Maxwell. He talks about the law of magnetism. What he refers to we attract who we are and not who we want. We should, if we want to grow our institutions or business, we should start by growing people. So what a better way of mentoring people to capitalize and improve their capacity, which will also be beneficial to the business. Or when it comes to leadership, it will also be beneficial to the society. Mentoring, I want to stress that mentoring is the way to go lately. Especially I take the case of our situation where we have, when we came in as semester 1 students, you are being mentored by semester 4, semester 5 students in order, because they have walked the path that you're about to undertake. So that makes it a little bit easier for you. On my blog as well, I've uploaded I Can Help, by Billy Swan featuring Steve Helen. That's a music video on how Billy Swan is helping Kim Skim on the guitar playing, and they played a song, an awesome song together. And what else can I say about mentoring? Quite an interesting subject, and everybody should have a champion that they look up to, because the moment somebody believes in you, you tend to want to do the best, not just for yourself, but for everybody concerned. Thank you very much.
Good day everyone, my name is Simeon Ikanda. I'll present to you today about my blog. My blog is titled Boredom Pills, and boredom is defined as a state of being bored. Now, if you are bored, it means that you are not interested in what is currently happening or the activities that are currently going on. My blog is divided into 3 pages. There is a home page, the video page, and the article pages. I'm gonna start with the articles. The article page, there are links that will redirect you to the article that I recommend and I believe you should read in order for you to avoid being bored, as this blog will give you pills or will provide pills to prevent you from being bored. So let me just click on this link. So this is the article that I'm talking about. If you have time, you can go through it. It's very interesting. Going back to the blog, on the videos I have, for the meantime, 2 videos only, but the sound is currently not playing due to technical problems. We can go through them when you have time. I, I, I bet they are very interesting to watch. Now, going to the homepage. The homepage, it's composed of images, some text, and some videos also. And as you can see on the left, there are popular posts and the information about me. On the right most step, I have the followers, subscribe to the blog archive. Now, let me just click one of the page. As you can see on this page, there's some arrows and some navigations that you can see that outline the most attractive parts that will cure you from being bored. This here is a definition of what I just said earlier at the beginning of my presentation. Some videos also that can help you cure boredom. The text that will for you to avoid being boring. And if I go to the older post, there are some posts that you will enjoy if you're really interested to avoid being bored and being boring. And here are the pills that are provided for you. So you should pop one each every day for you to be healthy, and if you are healthy, your mind will be healthy and your body will be healthy also. That was my presentation. So, thank you all.
Hi there, my name is Hilda Amichibute, and here is the presentation from my blog. The name of my blog is Tips to Live a Happy Life. Here I'm talking about short tips, awesome life quotes, and sharing very motivating and brightening life quotes. Here on my blog, I shared from Napoleon Hill, who is regarded to be a very motivating, inspirational writer. On if we have to take a tour through my blog, we can start from the first one, the last post I posted. Most people search for happiness outside of themselves. That's a fundamental mistake. Happiness is something you are, and it comes from the way you think. So if you are searching for happiness, find it right into yourself. You own it all. So we can move on to the next quote, which the heading is always remember. This is just to motivate you because most people are lacking motivation. So it goes like always remember you are braver than you believe, stronger than you seem, smarter than you think, and twice as beautiful as you would ever imagined. Isn't that not motivating? Okay, we can move on to our next post. That goes like do not stress trying to understand another person's choice. You are entitled to different opinions. So if a person made a certain choice, do not judge it. Don't judge my choice if you don't understand my reasons. That's how the post goes. So we can move on to the next. We can go check in Napoleon Hill, what I have shared about Napoleon Hill, the American thinker that was born in 1883 and died in 1970. So we can see here he shared that if you cannot do great things, do small things in a great way. It's only Napoleon who can say that. No, none other than Napoleon. So we can move on to this post. It goes like apologizing for high standards is a way of delaying and denying your happiness. So here you can see the post goes like never apologize for having high standards because people who really want to be in your life will raise their standards to meet them up with yours. Here you can see the picture. In a picture there is a girl here raising her shoes to just meet the standard of the animal. So we can check on the next one, the next post. We can think, leave, leave the past in the past and welcome the future with a smile. So in this, the post goes like, don't let the sadness of your past and your fear of your future ruin your happiness today. Stay positive because today could be the best day of your life. So whatever you do, be positive. Okay, we can check at the next post, which goes like, you have always been beautiful. Now you are just deciding to be healthier, fitter, faster, and stronger. Remember that. So for better change in your life, please remember this. Fine, we can also continue to the next post. The happiest moments. This one I have shared it also, the happiest moments. One of the happiest moments ever is when you find the courage to let go of what you can't change. If you are stressing of something that you cannot let go of and you cannot change it, I think it's not worth it at all. So let go of things that you cannot change. So if you have been feeling sad and feeling down for a long time, you have been lacking motivations, so you are on the right blog. Please follow this blog for more motivation quotes, short tips, and awesome life goals. Here is the right place. Follow my blog. Thank you.